You two having a good time? John, Marsha, John, Marsha. Okay. Good morning and weekend, everybody. Yeah, so I'm going to start by acknowledging everything that's going on. It seemed a little bit odd to do business as usual on this stream. And what I'll say to that is we all kind of need breaks once in a while, and the whole theme of my channel was supposed to be that occasionally we need to relax, and I think embracing a nice video game story or escapism of whatever form you take is important for mental health. I think it's important for everybody to do that for a lot of reasons, and I also think there are a lot of mental health benefits to video games, such as, learning to challenge your mind and, puzzles and, there's, of course, the socialization and cooperation aspect for anybody who plays multiplayer games. But to make it clear, I don't mean to do this to demean anything that's happening in the world right now. And I'll probably speak more to that at the end of the stream around the creator bump time. I do this so that I feel like I have enough energy to keep facing it. And I want to share that with my friends, and I want to share that with other people who love this medium, so that we can all kind of enjoy a breath. Basically, I want to trade this snowy gray dystopia for a colorful cataclysmic apocalypse in Chrono Trigger. So that'll be as serious about all that stuff I'm going to get right this second. Like I said, I might say more at the end of the stream. But I want to get that out of the way. Now, when last we met, we were doing side quests. We had saved the king from the evil Yakra the 33rd. I don't remember exactly what the number was. We had reunited the Princess Nadia with her, her father, and they were back and happy together. We had, let's see, what all have we done? We've beaten up Ozzy in the Middle Ages to make certain he doesn't carry on Magus's weird legacy of just, violence against humanity. We have saved the spirit of Cyrus from despair in the Middle Ages and the present. We found the Moonstone, changed it into the Sunstone, combined it with the Rainbow Shell, and got a whole bunch of really cool stuff. The only thing that's left, I believe, is a thing in the future that is alluded to. I'll go to the end of time so we can get the preview for that. And then it's going to be off to the Black Omen. Whether we'll go there today or not, I'm not sure. We'll see what time will allow. But let's go ahead and get started. To the end of time! If I remember the controls, I do not. Okay, really. Okay, I think we could probably use this. And let's see what Jaspar says. Yeah. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. A task to be done in the future, in the birthplace of machines. Speak to your companions. Borrow the might of these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Trapped at home? What do you mean trapped at home? Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. Has somebody locked you in? Blink twice if you're unsafe. I can't see you blink, but do it anyway. Everyone appears to be in a more cheerful state when Chrono is here. Yeah. Everybody appears to be happier when the guy who died is back. A birthplace of machines. Do I have a hometown too? Interesting. He doesn't beg to go with you just like Magus doesn't. I thought everybody did but Magus. Does Isla want to go? Chrono! Fight Lavos, strong armor. Isla Village have. Go see. Yep, we got it. Isla go boring here. Isla fight hard. Too much not fight. This is one of the rare occasions I think I'm going to not bring Marl. I have to bring Robo, and I think I want some strong physical fighters. Oh, that's right. It's really snowing heavily where you are. Are you guys doing okay over there? We got some killer equipment that we're going to have to throw around. Prevents all status ailments. Yeah, I want that to go somewhere. Cool. Ruby armor, defenses, reduce fire damage to a 5th. I think absorbing shadow damage will actually be really good. I'm gonna get him a prismatic helm too. Frog has it. 7 inches, something big. Resisting the urge to go, yeah, it's some people think that's big. I get it. Ooh, 50% counter rate. I want that. Well, and it's all about how well the state knows how to deal with it. Wow, that's really good armor. Oof. Maybe I give the Rage Band to Isla unless she has something crazy. Spin Strike. Indiana's not as bad as a lot of places. I'm going to Google who can do the Spin Strike triple tech real quick. I know this is kind of inside baseball here, but if it's not worth having that on, I'm going to give her something where she retaliates. But yeah, when I worked for another large corporation, I found that what I thought was bad response by Indiana was actually pretty decent response when you compare it to anything further south. Okay, so this is for Robo, Frog, and Isla, so yeah, that won't help us on this route. And no shade against, you know, our southern states. Like, if you never see ice on the roads and you have no salt in your state, I can't blame you for not driving. Like, that could be deadly. So, but yeah, I was like, oh wow, you know, I had to pay really close attention to the weather when I worked there, because that would tell us whether or not places were even going to be reachable. All right, to the future. To Robo's hometown. And we might get rickrolled. Oop, wrong button. Still wrong button. I'll find the right one. I think it's that little island over in the corner there. Actually, it has to be, because this is the only place that I couldn't reach without the epoch. Opec. I'm a friend of the queen. Now, I held off on this one because I remember this being a very hard dungeon. It might be different now that I'm kitted well. We'll see. Everybody has prismatic helms, right? And... nope, not helmet. Here. Nova armor. Nova! Disassemble! That prevents all status ailments, too? Okay, well, he'll still keep the prismatic helm, because it's still the best. Alright. I am familiar with this place. Please allow me to take the lead. Yay! Oh, take the lead. Okay. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My, welcome home, R66Y, or should I say, Prometheus? And behind you, fleshlings? I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within, hee. Maybe I should make her a GLaDOS. I don't know if I can't do GLaDOS justice. Yeah, I finally got my 6-year-old to watch Short Circuit. He really enjoyed it. Let's see just what capabilities they possess. Elevator battle, but it's not an elevator. Yeah. Oh, we a tailspin. I, however, have not shown my 6-year-old the second one because I don't know if he or I am ready to see it. Like, I love the second movie. I still think it's the better of the two movies. Wow. Twister triple tech. Nice. But the scene... I won't spoil it, but there's a scene in there that is... just feels straight up gang violence-y. And... oh, God. Like, I still have trouble watching it. And some of it is because the voice actor for number 5 is so good at what he does. Barrier sphere. Uh-oh. Let's try the triple tech. Ooh. It's not as smooth as it was on original hardware, but it's still pretty cool. Wow, that is awesome. Expensive, but awesome. Oh, we a tailspin. Shouldn't attack Chrono. He's got that band that makes him react, I think, 75% of the time, and he has his strongest sword. I'm sure there'll be a save point or something. Let's just use our new toys and wipe this out. Oh, shouldn't attack Chrono. Did that motherfucker just plie on me? Yay! Levels up all around. Cool. Not bad for humans. Let's see. I'll be looking forward to greeting you. Save point? No save point. All right. Tab, though. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's right. One of the tricks with this one is you can get out of it, but you have to redo the elevator battle every time. I know it's a conveyor belt, but it's a trope in gaming called an elevator battle, or I call an elevator battle. It's especially common in RPGs, I think. "300 years ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to this planet. At its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you from within." But I want it. I want the toy! Alright. Am I getting hurt when I do that? You know, let's go equipment here. Robo, silver stud, reduced MP. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably good. And then I was going to look. Nova armor is really amazing. Yeah, I get it. I covered a little bit about it in the morning prep, but it's good to see you. I was moderately worried, but I didn't want to call you out. Excuse me. We are in the future, and Robo, this is supposed to be the origin of machines, or at least that's what they call it. And Robo is just referred to by the voice inside the dome as Prometheus, after he was referred to by his serial number first. Let's just do some attacks. I love that rainbow blade. Yeah, Canary, I don't know if you were on when we got the Rainbow Blade, but the Rainbow Blade has, I think, a 70 or 80% critical rate. That's Chrono's ultimate sword. And it's got a cool slash animation that has pretty colors. No. I don't want to take a one-way elevator yet. Elixir! Lapis! Okay. It is kind of funny that Isla is unarmed and bites the robots. Loot! Alright, I can't go over here. I can go up here, it's just slower. It's another one of these. This is locked. Can't go there. Oh. Is something happening? What? I don't understand what just happened. That was really weird. All I know is the robot went from one side to the other side. Yeah, I don't think so. I think she fights again the users. I think she don't like the users at all. Oh yeah, can't go that way because this doofus. Oh. Okay, I want to see what's up here. Falcon strike these guys. I like that their lasers hurt themselves. Three switches. I should probably learn more about what's going on around here before I hit those. Alright, alright. I thought I could sneak past you, but you're too quick for me. You're gonna wish I had, though. Isla's little yeah dance reminds me of Spuds McKenzie, I think was his name, in Futurama, when he's like partying extra hard to like save the crew. And he's just like, yeah. Alright. We can access information on Genodome via this terminal. Slurms McKenzie, that was it. Spuds is the name of the real one, right? What shall I pull up first? Doors. The energy pods besides locked doors must be charged before such doors will open. Energize first in the pod to your left, and then enter the pod next to the locked door. Anything else? Conveyor belt. The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by means of the switch located in the room beyond. Anything else? The sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach. Consequently, allowing the sentinels to face one another will cause them to short-circuit. In the unfortunate event that this should occur, please deposit disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. Anything else? The two figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain. Do not remove them without permission. Anything else? No. Okay, so we charge to go here. Oh, I can't get in there because it's... Okay, accidentally guessed it. That happens sometimes. Weeping sentinels. Yeah. Have them look at each other. Oh. In the NES version, there's a little sound that happens when you do that, but this doesn't do anything. Okay, I thought that would open the door. Nope, not that door. That door's already open. Ah, well, whatever. Let's go upstairs. Save point. We love saving. Oh, interesting. They could shoot each other to, like, make them blow up. It doesn't seem very much like that would be effective, but... Lapis. The game is telling me, you're really going to want to heal everybody by 200 soon. 15,000 gold. Or gil. I don't know, it depends on your Final Fantasy dialect. Oh, there's a dude on a conveyor belt. Person! Person there! We help! They screamed. Eek! I will stop the machines. It is no use. There are multiple layers of protection. Destroying the mother brain mainframe is our only hope. Do they just keep coming? Oh my god. Okay. Well, wait, what comes out the other side? I know. Will it tell me? No. I assume it's making energy out of them, or something. Gross. Yeah, this game, for all its, like, cheery measure, every once in a while it throws, like, a dark curveball, which is very anime. Considering they weren't resisting at all, it feels almost like Soylent Greenish. Like, let's go to the... like, the suicide theater or whatever it was. I still think it's funny that South Park referenced that in a Thanksgiving episode, and I don't think anybody understood it. They had the "We kill our turkeys humanely," and they go into a into like a theater, and that shows them a beautiful picture of a field and peaceful music, and then like a door opens and like a saw blade just comes over and cuts off all of their heads. Rapid Fire Fist. Beast Toss Dual Tech. Yay. Okay. These are elevators, right? These are not elevators? I thought these were elevators. This is the button. Good jump. Mega Elixir, worth it. And we're doing all right. You thought I didn't see that. Strength capsule. Oh no, I did the top person. I usually do buff Chrono. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. He gets this one. Do you not realize, were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace? And yet you struggle and fight for what? You know, Mother Brain, I'm like, in this day and age, I'm kind of like inclined to agree with you, which is bad. Giant life-ending meteor, 2028. All right, where are we going now? Oh, this was... There was a guy in the way before. I'm sure that did something important. Yeah, fight those robots. Oh, I bet I have to... I see. I have to be charged up. And I have to run here, and I wouldn't make it if this was going the wrong way. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think. Let's go! Will I make it? I don't know. Haha! What are you doing? Hey, I wanted to fight you. Fine. Or is he going somewhere important? Oh, he follows me. Cute. Come along, little robot. Come on. Come on. Who's a good robot? Who's an annoying robot? Can we go this way? Will you walk with us this way? You will. That looks like the Sentinel. So we have a Sentinel to face off with a Sentinel. I don't know why this one is so dumb. Lisa needs braces. Dude, my Roomba was smarter than you. Here, you two have fun. Vigilance hat! One down, one to go. Oh, good thing you got that 30 HP back. $50,000 gil. Holy cow. This door was open. That's, yep, okay. That's the way out. This was that. That's the charging place. This was where we get the robot. This is where we switch the direction of the thing. So, back down, I guess, or up. To the other level. Yeah, it's a good time to save. I'd never run out of shelters. Alright, so what do we have going on here? Listen, wah. Listen, wah. Wah. Listen well, flawed and fragile flesh spawn. Lavos' children will one day, return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have its chance to heal, so long as there are no humans to interfere. We robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic, a utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We are the seeds of the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle and surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. Now you should write like Hallmark cards. Alright, where the heck is this other thing? This is just an elevator, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, it's got to have something to do with this. This is the Shrieky room. Shrieky freaky. This doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. I don't know. It isn't something stupid like I have to wait here for the doll to appear on the conveyor belt, is it? Yeah, I mean, at least in the Matrix, they let us just, like, keep living. This machine has, like, Doctor Who Automat vibes. Okay, I'm gonna wait for one more just to see. True. Some people think that's a virtue. Not me, but some people do. Interesting. Going into the menu killed that sound effect. No, it's just dudes. I'm missing something huge, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Up here is where we place the things? No, this is just where we fought a dude. This is the elevator back to the ground floor. This is the elevator back to the ground floor. Alright. Oh, yeah. I should watch more than T1 and T2. Those are the only ones I've really seen. I've heard that there's diminishing returns on it, and that the series was okay, but it was mostly carried by Summer Glau, and yada yada. Salvation. I've heard Salvation was interesting. You two having a good time? John, Marsha, John, Marsha. Okay. Ah. Okay. So I need to get shock therapy and go over there. Which I thought I did. There! Now we go in. Well, you know me. $75, $81, $86. We are fully healed. Mostly because I think I've killed everything I've come across. Oh! Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos? You know I'm a girl because I'm pink and have a bow. Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. Hee. Unlike the other R-Series units, Prometheus was given a special task to live with humans and study them as a species. What you say? I will not understand. It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. Robo? What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You have been damaged, then. They have tampered with you. I will destroy them, and then I can fix you. Atropos, you have changed. You are not the robot I knew before. To be fair, I think you've changed, Robo, but it's for the better. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Please wait. Stand back and leave this to me. They just do? I would expect a little bit of fight. Like, okay, you could have acted like you were a little concerned. Atropos. Prometheus. Ha ha ha! Rapid fire fist! Bam, 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 bam. I think your upgrades are not as good as you think. Rapid fire fist! Ba 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 ba! 60. Okay. That hurt a little. Okay. Let's do a heal beam on myself. Oh, you can do it too, huh? But not as well. Proximity bomb. A small amount of HP to all allies. Okay, so I wasted a MP on that. Thanks for the clip, Grip. Is this really your tactic? Just, like, keep kind of exploding? 11 inches, that's very respectable. Oh, she had been changed. Prometheus? It's been some time, hasn't it? Atropos. I'm damaged. What happened? Atropos. My memory banks. I must have... Yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs, I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos. I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Don't take that out of context. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. I mean, Luca could fix her if she decides not to just disappear. Atropos' ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. But then how will they know I'm a boy robot? Is the snow still coming, or are you out of it at this point? MP consumption by 50% versus Atropos ribbon. Where is it? This ribbon. No. Is it something else? Oh, I think we just get it. Cool. Oh, that's good. Let's go kick some mother brain ass. Got your stupid doll. Hey there, Silent Knight. Yep, I saved. So you managed to reach me. I am Mother Brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories. Isn't that always the solution? Then we can dispose of these filthy humans together, who really seem to have put on a few pounds. I must apologize. I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends. You would betray me to side with these humans? You would turn against all of robot kind? It does kind of look like the Silverlight logo. Humans have taught me a great deal. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, and Isla. Not Magus, though. He's kind of a Johnny-come-lately. Yeah. Oh no, she's hot! I want to see the future that they bring about. Oh ho ho. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There is no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have. Don't attack Chrono, man. Alright. If I remember right, I'm supposed to destroy 2 of the 3 screens. So let's focus on the left. Oh. Well, that went a lot smoother than I was expecting. I think Isla's gonna absorb that shit. Ha! And bite you! Let's cat attack you. And you... Frenzy? And you, this rapid fire fist thing was amazing. Gotta say, prismatic helms also make a big difference, because I can't be confused. I remember that! And welcome, Mini-Twins! That's one of the problems with playing, like, a later retranslation when you were a fan of the original. It's like, what weapon does this correspond to? Breakdown! And now it's time for a breakdown. I wonder if it was just a little bit too loaded. That's the reason they didn't keep it that way. Prometheus, why? Because you're kind of a shit. Obtain Teraton Arm and Crisis Arm. All factory operations have been permanently taken offline. None of the machines here will ever be reactivated. Robo? All right, let us continue. Loaded like an Uzi. I get it. Back to the end of time. Wrong button. There we go. Wrong button. There we go. Off we go. I think we're basically ready. I think we've done all of the side quests. Might be worth going to that crazy shop in the Forgotten Age. So, for people who've played this game a lot, what's your favorite party to tackle the last battle? I have a hard time not playing with Chrono and Marl together because they're just such good healers when combined. We should probably go and grab a little bit of healing items, speaking of healers. To the new shop. Magus Luca Chrono? Yeah. Eventually, I'll remember which button opens what. Not today, though. Bye. No need, no need, no need, no need, no need, no need. I think I have one, though. Yeah, I got one. No need. Let's do high potions, aplenty. Sure. Panacea, we have 12. They're cheap. Athenian water, I very rarely use, but let's make sure we have 25. Shelter, I like to keep 10, but this is endgame stuff, so let's keep 20. We're flush with cash. I know which direction I'm going as far as... Oh, we have enough money for mid-ethers, too? Madness. Because I know the way that I like to play it, but I'm curious what chat thinks is the best way to beat Lavos the first time. I'm kind of a purist, so I always go for the Black Omen in this age, basically. Equipment. I should remember that I have to... Robo... Doesn't matter. Wow, the Tetran arm is crazy, but what is the Crisis arm? Last digit of HP determines damage. Crazy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna give her Prismatic. Zodiac might be the best she has. Alright guys, who should our third be? We have Magus. He has a grudge, but we kind of have a grudge against him. We have Robo. He's not as high a level as the rest of us. We have Frog. He's not either, but he's pretty badass. We have Luca. We could do the original 3. She's a little bit under-leveled, too. So. And then we have Isla, who's a great physical fighter, but she doesn't have a lot of magic stuff. Any opinions? Luca? Okay. Yep. Taken out by a cat. What an embarrassment. We have the Wonder Shot. We can give her the other helmet, which was on Isla. Take off the black plate. Take off the Rage Band. Greatly boosts damage. Taban's suit, I think, is like her best armor, so it's just the prismatic helm. The Wonder Shot is playtime determines damage. Neat. Well, that's easy to artificially inflate. I guess we do. Let me look. So, Magus. Hayden Sickle. And then... Did I miss something? I might have missed something for his stuff. I did want to look at one more thing in Ozzy's Fort, because I may have looked at a thing... May have looked at my guide, and I may have missed a secret passage. So, that's a good reminder. This button. To the left here. I don't think any of the enemies are still going to be here now. So yeah, I think there's like a secret door right here, they said? Aha! Gloom Cape, Gloom Helm, Doom Scythe. Good call, Silent Knight. I would have forgotten about that. Let's save that now that we've done it. And let's look at what that equipment does to him. So for Luca right now, we have strength of 14, speed. Okay. If I go to Magus, how ridiculously high is he going to go? 168. Prevents all status ailments. Defense 42. Okay. Defense 84. 168 to 177. Higher attack, lower defense. Higher strength. Speed. Evasion. Accuracy. Magic and stamina. He is the better choice. Yep. That's how I got the rainbow and the prismatic helm and all of that. Yeah, he is the better choice, I think, physically, but man, narratively, it does feel like these three, the OGs, should go. I don't think we can go wrong. And if we do, we have save points. The end of time. Okay. Your death was owed to weakness. Are my powers required? Whoops. Know that I will not hesitate to take your life should you prove a hindrance. What do you got to say here? You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. Yeah. It's up to you to decide when and where. I've had glimpses. Speak to your companions. Borrow the might of all the lives. Such as the power if you wish to change the future. I'll remain here and bear witness. Just the same thing again. Okay. Let's talk to everybody. Ha! Look at you. Ladies weeping over you left and right. You've returned. Needed my sword? Hold on just a second here. The unused blade goes to rust, you know. Well, go use it. I'm not your dad. Chrono, take Isla! Everyone appears to be in a more cheerful state when the dead guy is back. Maybe it was... Dang it. Well, now I'm gonna rickroll you guys. So I guess Specchio. Let's do Specchio. Yep. Hey, punkhead, where you been? What do you want? You looking for some practice? Sure, why not? All right. Miss? Specchio always scales up, so he's almost a super boss. Man, he's really got it in for Chrono. It's like you were supposed to die. Oh, does he? He cannot be hit. He said overconfidently. Alright, you arise her, you I can buy more high potions, so oh, but Marl's just dead now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna waste any more items on this. That should be the end of it? No. Hee hee hee, I win! Alright. To the Omen. I hear it sparkles in the sun. And let's do it in Antiquity. I don't think it shows up in prehistory, because it didn't exist before that. But I can double check. Let's freaking go! There's that SNES, like, whooshing sound that was in every Squaresoft game. Oh, they're gonna blow themselves up. Ain't nobody got time for you. Well, Luca's probably going to catch up pretty quick. Double check my loadout here. Prismatic Helm, Nova Armor, Wrathband. Yep. Valkyrie, Prismatic Helm, Zodiac Cape, Golden Stud. Yep. Wondershot. Prismatic Helm, Tevin Suit, Prism Spectacles. Yep. It says playtime. Is there any place in the new version I can see the playtime? Huh. Oh well. Ooh, Black Omen music. Queen Zeal. Fools, have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 14,000 years he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Thanks for telling us how to solve this problem. Now fight this ugly thing! Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Mwahaha! Chaos Zone ain't gonna work. Alright, that was pretty decent. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. Don't hit Chrono, you get mad. Plain attack might be better than it. Blacken. Scalding Steam. I don't think we're immune to sap. I don't guess it matters. You. Everyone else is doing fine. Let's keep going. Feels like this has a reason for existing. We'll find out later. Oh, shield guys. I hate these. Yep. Prismatic Helm, friend of the Queen. Poke head out. Alright, we've apparently played for a long time because Wondershot is doing pretty well. Okay, there's a door. Nothing up here. Let's move along. I'm just gonna fight it all. Attack. Man, 100%, or not 100%, but 80% critical rate is pretty awesome. You guys are kind of doofy looking. I know you're just a pixel recolor of something else, but you're a really funny one. Can't hit them both with that. Can hit them both with Delta Force, but... let's try Antipode Bomb on one. Frenzy on the other. Okay, Antipode Bomb is not a winner. Sword to the face? Might be. Ooh. At least he went after Luca. Okay, I might have been a little cocky, but... Wouldn't be fun if there was no challenge. You ain't confusing anybody. Looks like we've got an ad break coming up in a couple of minutes. Since we're in in-game stuff, I will probably use that to take a quick bathroom break. I'll have something playing if you're subscribed or if you have Twitch Turbo. Otherwise, I'll probably see you after the ad break. But we're not quite there yet. We have to survive ape, bat, monkey with chicken feet things. Man Bear Pig! I told you it was real! I'm totally serial. Alright, I mean, yeah, they kind of beat on us a little bit. That was... Ooh, save point. Am I immune to stop? I don't know if I am. I am! Sweet! Yay! Oh, because I had reacted to him. This'll do it then. Since we're going for an ending, I will use save slot number 2. And this seems like a good spot to take a little break. I will see you guys after the ad break. And, yeah. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get back into this. Oh, there's what I'm attacking. Okay. Let's just try attacking. Man, I love the Wonder Shot. Are there 4 things on the screen that are attackable right now? We'll find out. No, that's just an attack they didn't do before. Interesting. Alright. I don't know if that actually worked. Prismatic helm? Nope, it works. Okay. Bad news for you, though. My weapons are pretty strong. Another one, huh? Block me, will ya? Oh, you missed. This one on the left is apparently harder to hit than the other one was. Oh, it ran away. You ain't nothing without your big eye. This is one place where I kind of wish we had Isla, because I wonder if, because these things run away, they have, like, a really good charm item, but can't do every objective at the same time. Gray mutants. Ah, well, whatever. Gross. Stop it! Well, those were annoying. Red rain. Alright, had enough of your crap. By our powers combined, we are kicking your ass. Two to beam up. 3 to beam up. I can count. Oh, this is an actual elevator battle. Here we go. Okay. Good lord. Oh, it ate one of itself. And more's coming, right? No, I was expecting another set. Omnilock? Ah, I don't know why I care. I guess it's less XP. I shouldn't have been curious. Yep, nothing special over here. Omnilock and Mofo. It's weird that these guys don't change to the battle music. We're all doing okay. Mega Elixir, definitely worth it. Let's do some Luminaire on these guys. I don't know why I just got it in my head. Luminaire, and I thought Lumineer. But I thought of the old joke, like, you know, where do I keep my Buccaneers? Under my bucking hat. Chrono doesn't need MP to kick your ass. Anything special over here? 30,000 gold. Epoch. All right. Oh, you guys again, huh? Jeez, the critical attack with the Wonder Shot is insane. Also, when she just wants to hit a motherfucker with it. Yeah, let's get more experience. Whew. Magic Crest. What is that? Accessory? Oh, it's just magic defense accessory. Okay. Oh, it's all the same. You know, it occurs to me that the Undersea Palace / Black Omen has this crazy mix of, like, you know, the old world stuff, enemies from every era, and then also this high technology, which kind of makes sense since it's connected to Lavos, which, you know, is connected somehow to the gates. I know I'm straight up EXP farming now, but... And onward. Treasure. Elixirs. This'll be handy. Vigilance hat. Hard to beat the prismatic helm, though. Nova armor. More Nova armor. Go ahead and save this. No, disassemble. Alright, let's check to see... I don't think we can beat Saban's suit with Nova armor. Oh, I don't think anybody can wear Nova armor but me. Alright. New! What will you do? Shop! I have all kinds of great stuff! Wow, I have 12 turbo ethers? Let's make it an even 15. An odd 15, I guess. Mid-ethers are kind of mid, so I'm not leaving. Well, doesn't make sense to not go up to 50 of that. Come again! Well, 3 of you in a place like this. You've a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. What will you do? I'll remain here. Haste Helm. Mega Elixir. What is this? It's Hecarim! Oof, that's a tough counterattack. Maybe ice too? Ow. Feels like there's probably a trick to this guy that I don't know. He doesn't do anything until I do it. He's called Blubber Hulk. Huh. All right. It's Gato. They stole Luca's design. Can't confuse us. I better get some silver points for this. Shield dude. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna mess with him. I don't think I'm good enough to dodge this, but we'll see. Nope, that's okay. As long as they keep eating each other. All that for a Zodiac Cape. Okay. I feel like that was really powerful, but I've got Taban's suit, so... Wow, I don't know what that means. What does star mean? Maxed out, I guess? Alright. Ha! Oh no, not these guys. Man, come on. Okay. It's funny because she has that, like, super powerful charm on that I think reduces MP cost to 5th. It's like I never pay attention to what anything costs with her because who cares? Nice. Elixir! It's another... Oh, wow. 2 big eyes. Oh, they just blink. Nah, alright. That's fine. I just have to wait for all these things to run, I guess. I like that Marl giggles whenever she misses. It's a cute little piece of flavor. We've got an ad break coming up. We're still approaching Endgame, so it probably makes sense to pause it for a bit, just in case I run into something. So I will hydrate and be back with you in about 2 minutes. Thank you for hanging with me there. Back to the Omen. Well, this looks ominous. Power Crest. Strength and stamina up by 10. That's pretty good, but I like the kit I've got. Oh, that's... I didn't see that was just the floor. Haha. Oh, get out of here with this BS. Oh no, not him. I hate him. Got an idea, though. Oh, that's wrong person. Let's protect you. You attack the guy on the left. You attack the guy on the left. Uh-oh. Oh, well, she's protected. So let's see how well that works. Moderately well. Protect you. You cure up. You attack. And protect you. You attack. Cure him up. Alright, that went way smoother than last time. Yeah, I'll fight this thing. Ugh, I hate half HP attacks. Don't hit Chrono. He'll F you up. They're hoping I don't see this, but I saw it. Speed capsule. I want Marl to be the speediest because she's the healer. I'm sure this will lead to something. Speed capsule! What is ambrosia? Restores. Huh? Alright, in the door. Tractor beam. Where the heck are we? I like treasure. And there are all these guys. They're just hanging out. I like treasure. Speed capsule! Friend of the queen. Not your queen. That queen sucks. Better queen. Queen from the future. This will be interesting. Is this the final battle? Or is this just another phase? This palace is pretty huge. Ooh, something's happening. We're fighting the floor! Oh, this guy again? But he's a different color? $26. Not great. Alright, so you weak to magic then? I mean, I guess weak is kind of a relative term. Oh, he's drinking MP, not HP. Have some Luminaire if you like magic. The floor is Lavos! White Lavos, though. Okay, that's just rude. Really rude. No! I know it's because they could be anywhere on the screen, but the fact that I could press left from Marl and end up on Luca is really aggravating. I'm gonna save my high ethers. Alright, let's go save again. I'd never run out of shelters. Onward! 3 to beam up! Oh, elevator battle. Against these guys? Really? Oh, she just struck that guy in the back of the head. Ah, this is where they're gonna do more enemies. Okay. You have to do better than confusion against me. Anybody else want to limp home to Mama Zeal? Okay. Man, the prismatic helms make a huge difference. If I had to deal with stop and confuse through all this, or have to pick between which one I protected against and switch back and forth. Bats. Oh no. Lucas like, oh yeah, heal your boyfriend. I'm dying, but you go ahead. Does that do damage too? Yeah, it does. Alright. Lesson learned. Bats are bad. They turn into annoying things. Forget what this is. Oh, God. Alright, alright. We really gotta prepare for this. Alright, we'll focus on the right when using Chrono and Luca, and Marl will cure as needed. Okay. Why didn't you tell me you could do that? Door! No, things on the walls. I'm not even gonna bother. Not wasting good MP on this. Depending on how much longer this palace is, we might have to save the final battle for Tuesday. If it gives me a save point. Cut! Speed capsule! The Black Omen shines in the sun. What are we facing here? Not the triangle! Whoa! Oh, I drank your milkshake, dude. You gonna stand for that? Drank your milkshake? Drinked. Me talk pretty someday. God, that's an annoying attack. Again, annoying attack, but... It just died. Okay. White gemstone. What does the blue gemstone do? Omega Flare. Boyozo Dance. Or no. Yeah, Boyozo Dance. Crazy. Okay. Mega Elixir. Let's see, it's 1208. It's behind door number 1. Time gate. And a Lavos spawn. Don't attack the shells, what I remember. You see, Chrono, this is what we were fighting to get to you. Love that counterattack. It's like, is it gonna end? They're just standing there. Okay, is there something else in here? If I go back, can I save again? Seems like it. How many shelters do I have? I have more than 10. Oh, yeah. Ain't no thing. Oh, Lavos, I beat up your babies. I don't want to do flare. Fire two's good. Oof, we got an ad break coming up. I won't pause unless we actually reach, like, close to the end. Another save point. It's just throwing save points at me like nobody's business. What? We've been studying you. What? I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have known, your tomorrow as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you to the depths of his dream. Did I see dream? Of course. I meant his eternal nightmare. Reduces HP to 1. That's not cool. Oop, sorry about that. Man, she is fast. Really? That just didn't seem like a good thing to do. Ah! Queen's really got it for Marl. Ugh, again with this crap. You seem like you might be getting desperate. Ooh, good one. Obtained Mega Elixir. All right, we've got 30 seconds before an ad break, and I think this is probably going to be plot heavy, so I'm going to take one more break, guys, and then we'll see how far we get. Be back in a few. All right, her powers don't work here. Ah, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon Machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. It still doesn't quite explain what's going on with all of our doppelgangers back there. The Mammon Machine alters all energy. Okay. Attack, sacrifice to increase defense. Okay. I see, so I probably have to, like... Okay, release the stored energy and what? Nothing that exciting. The Mammon Machine remains still. Alright. Let's try... Antipode against it. The Mammon Machine remains still. The Mammon Machine don't give an F. Magic sacrifice to increase attack. Attack increase the sacrifice. Ugh. Magic sacrifice to increase attack. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Did I accidentally figure out the pattern? Yeah, lady, your machine sucks. And now we're floating, because why not? This doesn't look good. Oh, we're on top. It's pretty impressive for a band to have, like, such an impression that whenever anybody says the words rage or machine, they think of the band. You maggots! I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Indulge in such arrogance in the next life. I'm gonna turn into a face and hands. Alright. Standard playbook. We're gonna start there. I think I'm supposed to kill the hands first. Okay. Maybe not. Oh. Mmm. Okay, so no physical attacks because the counter is bad. MP Buster? Wow, all the counters are bad. Okay, just the face then. I had the opposite. Heaven's Gate. No, not Ice 2. That'd be bad. Let's hasten you, because you've got the super weapon. Kurikirin, Luca, to start with. I'm not paying attention. I had a turn going there. Yeah! I love that gun. Oh no! I hope it doesn't counterattack my counterattack. It does not. Okay. Because that would be nuts. Oh, that's everybody. Lapis. Joke's on you, he hasn't been using any of his MP. Oh, it's Chrono, and he doesn't have any MP. I knew that. I don't know how I beat this when I was a kid without doing all of the optional equipment missions, because they are really saving me right now. How dare you, vermin, hound my steps! Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. The earth pimple beckons. Mwahaha! At last, Lavos stirs. Before him you are as grist before the wheel. But I shall attain mortality. You are like the buzzing of flies to him. Hey, look, guys, we changed history. We destroyed the world way earlier. Yeah. What the fuck she call me? Lavos enters attack mode. He imitates the dragon tank from very early. Oh, it lets us heal up. That's nice. That's right. This first part is a boss rush. All right. Lavos changes attack modes. So it turns out the dragon tank was kind of like a long time ago. Now it mimics the thing from the future. Breakdown! Lavos changes attack modes. Okay, thing from the future was also a while ago. How about Hecarim? I want lightning to soften him up. Oh, it was ice, maybe? Maybe it was ice. I don't remember. Lavos changes attack modes. All right, that was a little better. What about this bone guy from the bridge? He was pretty cool, right? Let's use him. Don't attack Chrono. It pisses him off. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try something else. Well, that was Masamune. Like, why would they fight on your side? MP Buster stole all of his MP. Lavos changes attack modes. Okay, those guys were weaklings. Let's go with Nizbel. Yeah. And Nizbel was definitely weak to lightning. Oh, that's right. He's weak until he does the electric discharge. So let's just do lightning. And then everybody hit him in the face. Okay. That guy was weak. Let's move on. Remember Magus? Remember that guy? He wanted to kill me, but okay, so he's weak to lightning? Is that what that means? Okay, if he's weak to lightning, Luminaire should be pretty amazing. Yup. Not even gonna bother with this right now. Let him attack. Attack. Lavos begins casting a spell. No more Luminaire for Chrono. Doesn't matter. Alright, I killed that guy once, so... Remember that guy I squashed flat when I first arrived? He seemed cool. Is Nizbel weakened? He's a Reptite, so he should be weakened by lightning too. Maybe I should do a lightning first. Alright, maybe just Luminaire. This thing, I think, is going to do the roar until it does the evil attack. Hooray! How many of these do we gotta do? Oh, there's Giga Gaius, I think is what this is called. How many elixirs do I have? 21 and 13 megas? We're gonna be okay, I think. Oops, did the wrong one. Once again, that's annoying, because I pressed left from the middle, and it went right. That's not unique to this version of the game, either. That's just what it does. Just wail on him. Okay, now we really pissed him off. Listen, I don't have to do this, but now I'm gonna fight like I fight. If there is a save point between forms, I might have to stop. Okay, this is the form that he took when he wiped out Chrono and the party. That's not gonna do anything. Heal thyself first. Also, if you make it to that point in the game where Chrono dies and you are this strong, you can beat Lavos there, and there is an ending related to it. Oh, he big mad. Unbelievable. I wish it were over, but I get the feeling that it's not. Guess we don't have a choice. We have to go inside this big bug. We're in pretty deep. Yeah, that's one way to put it. We're okay, right? Alright, we're gonna save here, and I hate to say it, but I think that's probably where I'm gonna have to call it today. But we have an ad break starting. I'll do my sign-off after we do the break. In the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break and look to see if there's someone to raid before I do my sign off. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Hey all, doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people on that I know to raid, and we've been going at this for 3 hours, so. But what I will say is, in lieu of your standard creator bump, I just want to say that this has been a nice escape. Thank you guys all for, coming along on this journey with me in Chrono Trigger, and maybe next time we'll finish it, but real stuff is happening out there, and I wish it were hyperbole to tell you that branches of the federal government aren't lying or are lying to you about it, but it's not hyperbole. They've used AI to modify photos to make people they've arrested look weak. They have blatantly lied about facts that are on video, and just real things are happening in places occupied by ICE, and occupied is the proper term at this stage. So if you want to help, there's a website called Stand with Minnesota. It has a collection of different charities that you could give to and ideas about ways that you can help from the outside. If you are around Minnesota, get out and peacefully protest. Don't let their violence have a chilling effect on telling people the truth. They can't shoot everybody who films. I know that's a dark thing to say, but it's just the truth. So my recommendation here is just, I want everybody to know, A, that it's real and acknowledge it, and B, that these tactics that they're using because they don't have other tactics available. They're using these tactics because they know they're unpopular. They know they'd fail in the court of public opinion. So they're lying, they're cheating, and they're killing. And it's real. So I just wanted to say that. I know it's real heavy for a video game stream, but I wanted to make it clear that, this stuff is happening, and give this resource if there are people out there who want to find ways to help that feel, like me, a little bit powerless at times. So, at any rate, I'm just going to go back to here, and I'll say thanks again for doing the Chrono Trigger stuff, and follow your bliss. It's fleeting. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Bye.